Why, Agnes,
We
are you
are
laughing?
oh, we are live.
We
Hello,
are
hello.
live.
We're like, we are just happy.
Yes. Hi. So I'm Caroline. I live in California. I'm a mom of two. I have full-time job as a travel retail professional, and my side hustle is digital business. I would like to welcome my digital business partners who are going to introduce themselves to you, the audience. And we thank you very much for watching us live or a replay later. So, Marge, please introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody that is ready to watch us now. I'm Margie from California, and I am a realtor, a digital entrepreneur, a mom, and like we're always saying, we invite you to watch us this live or replay later. Thank you, and stay with us. Back to you, Agnes.
Oh, thank you
Oh,
much.
next,
Good
yes.
morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us live from. My name is Agnes. I'm a healthcare worker. I'm a mom. I am based in California, USA, originally from Uganda. And welcome to our live. And I'll pass the mic over to Lam. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Agnes. Um, thank you for watching, everyone. Did you guys see us or hear us laughing like right before we just get in it? Just because behind the scene we talk, we're very happy to make the conversation to the business, digital business owner. We are working together, and then we talk, we laugh. So that's why when we live, we forgot and we just laughing. So sorry about that, and yes, hi, my name is Lam. I'm come from California. I have two kids. My full-time job at the nail shop, and my part-time job. I work at the casino for 3 days a week at nighttime, and I'm running the digital business on the other side, like on my business partner right here. Back to Caroline.
Thank you, Lam. Thank you, ladies. So, today we are going to talk about a subject that is really important, and it's resilience. So, what is resilience? Resilience is like when you hit an obstacle or a challenge, is that inner strength inside you that push you to move forward. Okay, so that's resilience. And why we pick that subject is because we are entrepreneur, and as an entrepreneur, you are bound to face challenges and some obstacle. So resilience is so important to have. And today I would like each one of us, to share our personal experience with resilience so that we can all learn from each other. So I would like to start with Agnes. Agnes, so I would like to ask you this question. Can you share a moment in your business or life when you faced a setback, and how did you bounce back?
Oh, thank you, Caroline, for the question. This um, this really is a moment that really touched me and hit me so hard. There's a moment where I started this business and I had no results. I was totally down. Nothing was showing up. I was posting. I was consistent. Nothing was showing up. So I had to quickly look for something that was quick. That is quick money. Now, another time it's called like microwave what mindset. I had to look for something that I could bring in quick money because I was tired. I was exhausted. I was tired of working too many jobs. So I had to look for something. I wanted to spend more time with my daughter. I was looking for something that could bring in quick money. But in the end, what I got, I was scammed and I didn't like it. So I was scammed a lot of money in terms of online business. I was scammed. Even traditional job, I was scammed. So I was fed up of everything. And how I got back to the thing that I had set up this business on the side first this business. I set up this business first before I joined the other quick money businesses. Then when I saw nothing was coming up, I joined them. I started running them blindly, not knowing anybody. My money was all taken away. Everything was so down on my side. And how I came back, I had to remember my why. My why. I was working the other jobs, getting good money, but something was missing in my life. I wanted more time with my child, more freedom. I wanted my health back because I was working and my feet were swollen. I was not feeling myself. At a point reached when my daughter told me, it was because I was working, I was overworking, told me, my mommy, I'm so tired, because she was not getting enough rest of the time that I was up and down. She was not getting enough sleep. So I had to figure it out. I had to come back to this business. And at times I thought, well, is this really a business meant for me? But I had to figure it out. I had to focus on this business. And I came back. I learned more. I had to study back the processes. I had to go into the training again. I had to follow the system, and I had to focus on the business. And now my pages are active. People are viewing me more. That's my comeback, and I'm doing great things with this business, which is so good for me. And I'm very happy about that, because I created something which is it is slow, but in the end, you are going to get something very good for me and my daughter. I thank this business a lot. If you're into a rush for another business, please don't go into another business. This is the right path for everybody who is really tired and who wants more time for their family. Please, thank you for that question. That question really puts me down. It touches me. And thank you.
Thank you, Agnes. Thank you so much for sharing your personal journey. And really, we applaud you for your resilience. So thank you for sharing. And to follow up, I would like to address this question and also share from my standpoint how has resilience shaped my own growth, not just in business but overall in life. And what I would like to share is in the past, I used to be in the corporate world, and I decided, because I wanted to spend more time with my two sons, and the corporate working hours were really, really long. I decided to start my own business, which is in travel retail, thinking that I can be in control of my schedule so I can spend more time with my sons. And life throws you curveballs, because that's also the time where I got divorced and I became like a single mom. And it was really a struggle starting a new business. And eventually, with a lot of willpower, effort, and time, I started building, a good travel retail business. But then I got hit by the pandemic, and it was very scary times. People didn't travel anymore, and my business overnight became like severely affected. So at that moment, I swore to myself I would never again rely on a single source of income. Especially, I have a heavy burden on my shoulders because I was, the breadwinner for my sons and myself. So I looked around, and at first I was very, I felt very defeated, because it took me, first of all, I took a risk by leaving the corporate world to start my own business. It was scary in itself. And finally, when I thought I have succeeded, now it's another setback. So before I built that resilience, I look at every setback as an obstacle, and feeling defeated. But then what really helped me is, the self discovery, about learning more about resilience. And thanks to that, I developed a more positive mindset and tried to look for a different way to earn extra income. And I feel really blessed to find this digital business, because Now I can do both. I can still work on my travel retail business, that maybe gradually would go back up to normal despite the geopolitical situation. But I can have time to develop a digital business, to have nest egg for my retirement in future. So with resilience, I look at every challenge not so much as roadblocks anymore, but as stepping stone to move forward, to grow, and just to face every challenge. And so this is really, really important, because if you are entrepreneur, at any time you will meet some obstacle, and resilience would be your inner strength that push you to move forward and to be ready to face everything. So now I can really say that my mindset is so much stronger. And at the same time, I feel that the community that we have, like you, Lam said earlier, before we went live, we were laughing together. There is a sense of community, a sense of helping each other. And that really in itself, it's so, so important, to have that kind of support. So that's how I look at resilience, and how important it is. So that's my story. And now I would like to invite March. So, March, can you tell us, according to your own experience, who or what inspired you to keep going when things got really tough?
Oh, thank you, Caroline. And that's a good question. That yes, even if you're not on the digital where we are at right now, a digital entrepreneur or a digital business owner, there are always like tough moment that we are facing, especially as parents. So yes, the number one why I'm still inspired, even though there are things that are getting tough, because we cannot really um, remove that be or remove or like get out of that. Sometimes there are tough moments in our lives because that's how life is, right? We are not living in the perfect world. That's why we have that tough moment. So my thing that inspires me, of course, my family, but most of the time it's God. I know that He is with me in this tough moment. So, of course, my family, because I am a realtor, and like it was so tough when pandemic hit the world. It's because we cannot go out, we cannot show properties, we cannot meet our clients. So that was tough. That's when I started looking online to find another like a plan B. So that is the reason why I'm doing that, is because of my why, because of them, because of my family. Because if I am just going there, oh, I cannot do this, if crying and something like that, we have to have a why that inspires us during tough times. And for me, like I said, number one is my family. So during that pandemic, I was scrolling and then found this digital business, and I said, "This is what I'm looking for," because it's very flexible in any ways. Our time, our like not just our time, our life. We are being flexible. If you want to go somewhere else with your family, you can, because this business, this where we are at right now, is, I guess, one of the best that we found, because there's flexibility, and we can, those benefits that's already in there in this business, in this digital business, that we cannot find in some other kind of business. Even in the corporate world, you cannot find flexibility. You have to be there 9 to 5, right? you must go there and attend. So this is like we are being like in this kind of moment that we are inspired because of our loved ones. It's just we put together about resilience that Caroline is saying, because no matter what we are facing, we have to back up. That's resilience is. We have to once again stand up and face the world. We cannot hide because we have our family. Okay, so we are to be strong. That's why even tough moment, this is one of the best that we decided to join in, because like now we are together here, no matter what we have at the side, because it's not perfect, right? But we are here, so smiling, educating people, those who are watching right now. We are educating them. We are just telling them our experience, right? In tough moment, we are strong because we have this. You are like, we are giving advice to one another. Where can you get that kind of community? If you are in other world, or maybe digital business but they are not doing this. So yeah, I like what we do. I am inspired because of my why, and because of the community. I'm also inspired because of the community, our global community. I Even there's tough moment, I'm just thinking of what we're doing. That's already a plus for me. So I am in tough moment, I'm thinking of our digital business, I'm thinking of the community and our family, and I know God is with us. That's just what I can say for now. Thank you. Back to you, our host, Caroline.
Yes, thank you so much, Marge, for sharing your faith and your resilience and your personal journey. Thank you so much. And now, the final, last but not least, question goes to Lam. So, Lam, so if you could give one piece of advice about resilience to someone just starting out, so what would it be?
Thank you, Caroline, for the question. Wow, I hear all the story from you guys. It's we are superwoman, superwoman. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, to talk and more about my story because I don't want to cry. So
You can
uh,
share. It's okay. We are all here,
yeah,
and support each other.
we've been through a lot of things in life. I just turned 41, so but I've been through a lot of in my life too. So just because we want to take care of family, right? So we work so hard, and then we thinking like we have to, work more, make more money to take care of family, and then we forgot about ourselves. We forgot about, um, you know, to take care of ourselves. And then for me on my life, like my during I working too much, my health is go down because I don't have time to sleep, not enough sleep. I work through two jobs full time, and uh, family relationship breaking, and then I try to get uh, more money quick. So I invest in the wrong place and I lost my money. But during that time, my resilience is my daughter make me get up. My older daughter, she say, just forgot about everything, mom. Forgot what was happened from the past. Just keep going. I believe in you. You can do it. She support me. The feeling, and that make me after I got divorced too, and My baby, I lost my baby. It's just a couple weeks. So it's a lot of things going on. I'm sorry. And so after that, I'm looking for the right thing. I don't give up. I just, after my daughter telling me, I just get up and doing things, looking for other job. And finally I found out the digital business, and it support me a lot. And then right now it's a part of my digital business, is a part of my life. So back to my back to my question is, my advice would be, don't expect the journey to be perfect. There will be day you feel motivated, or some day you don't, but there will be moment you doubt yourself. But resilient is seem like deciding not quick. You have to get up, moving, and to do something to change your life. So keep showing, keep learning, growing, and even when you don't feel it's a perfect time, you feel like slow, but keep going. So because over time, those small steps build straight confident, and the result will come in. So that's all my advice. I'm so sorry about my story. I say I don't want to talk about this, but because I don't want to cry, but I'm already cries, and so sorry about that. But that's all I can share today. So back to Caroline. Thank you so much.
You don't need to be sorry, and you make me cry too. So I just want to tell our audience we are real people, with feelings. And the common thread is our resilience, because today we really share openly our journey, our challenges, but we are now stronger because of that. I strongly believe, especially after this session, resilience is what turns all the challenge we face in our life to become really a stepping stone for something much better. And we are strong people, and we can make it because we have the support, we are resilient. And for this, I'm very, very grateful. So everybody, I hope that our sharing will somehow inspire you, and thank you so much for watching. And we are going to see you next Monday when we have our next live chat. March, do you have any last word of advice to our viewers before we sign off?
Yeah, to those who are watching, we are in this community that we can bring out everything that's in our hearts because we are family. We found a family in here. So we are ready to listen. This is just to help each other. We, like I said, no one is perfect. So here we are just embracing whatever our past is past, but we just want to let you know that because of this digital business that we are in, we found family that we can bring in whatever we had inside of us, and we understand we are also part of what they are shared, of what I shared. They are part of me. So if you are looking into this kind of relationship, and still you have a family that you have never found before, but now you have, just message us because you are a part of this family once you join this business. We are not selecting anybody, but those who wants anybody or somebody to cry on to, we are here to help. That's why if you are thinking of something as not just the money, not just the business, but a relationship, a family, here we are. Just message one of us, and we are here to help. We will help each other. We lift up each other, whatever situation that we are in. This is really a good, very good community. No one is perfect, but we embrace each other. We are family. That's why just check us out. Check us out. We continue to do this. We continue to let out everything that's in us. We are real people. That's why we do this. Okay, so thank you for watching, and for those who are going to watch replay, please watch. Hopefully, you will learn from our story. Back to you, Caroline.
Agnes, thank you much. Agnes, what would you like to add to the beautiful message from March?
Oh yeah, thank you, Caroline. To all the viewers out there, this is a global business. This is a real business run by real people, and we do have real feelings. If at all you're interested and this really touched you, go to one of our websites, register your name and email address, and watch the free webinar. Thank you, Caroline. I'll pass the mic over to Lam, please.
Thank you, Agnes. Yes. My message continue is, if you are going through the touch moment right now, just remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. Be strong. Take us one step at a time, and you are stronger than you think. Just be grateful who you are, and be strong, and just think about your life. If you want to change, you want to make something different for your life, just take an action, and it's everything change if you take the action and getting through it. Thank you. Back to you, Caroline.
So, thank you so much for watching. Whether you are watching live or replay, we are so touched to connect with you, and I hope you can relate to our stories. And we hope to welcome you one day soon in our community and build a digital business together and share our journey and stories. Thank you. See you next Monday.
See you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.